Good morning, students. Today in this video we are going to discuss about pronouns. Words used in place of nouns are called pronouns. For example, Savita is riding a bicycle. Savita stopped at the garden to play. Let us use the pronoun she instead of Savita in the second sentence and rewrite it. Savita is riding a bicycle. She stopped at the garden to play. Pronouns are used instead of nouns. They help make sentences shorter and simpler. There are different kinds of pronouns, that is, personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive, emphatic, relative, indefinite, distributive, and reciprocal. Now let us discuss about personal pronouns. A personal pronoun stand a personal pronoun stands for a person or an object. For example, Seema is not well. She went to visit the doctor. The computer is new. It is a gift from mother. Now let us discuss about personal pronouns stands for three persons. The speaker of the sentence, first person, I, we. The person spoken to, second person, you. The person that the speaker is talking about, third person, he, she, it, they. Now, let us discuss about first person, second person and third person in case of singular and plural. First person, singular, I, me, mine. Plural, we, ours, us. Second person, you, yours. Plural, you, yours. Third person, singular, he, him, his, she, her, hers, it. Plural, they, theirs, them. Now let us discuss about next one, that is possessive pronouns. A pronoun that shows possession and ownership is called a possessive pronoun. For example, these books are his. In this sentence, his is the possessive pronoun. Now, let us discuss about possessive pronoun in case of first person, second person and third person. First person, I, we, as a possessive pronoun, mine, ours. Second person, you, possessive pronoun, yours. Third person, he, she, it, they, possessive pronouns, his, hers, theirs. It does not have any possessive form. Difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. We often get confused between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. A possessive pronoun is always used in place of noun. For example, this pen is Rita's. This pen is hers. In first sentence, this pen is Rita's. The pronoun hers is the possessive pronoun here used instead of Rita's. Now let us discuss about next one, that is demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are words that are used to point out people or things they stand for. For example, this is my book. This is the demonstrative pronoun in this sentence. The various demonstrative pronouns are as follows: singular, this, that, plural, these, those. Now, interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used for asking questions. What is your name? What is the interrogative pronoun in the sentence? Where we use these words: who, when, whose. Used for asking questions about persons. What is used for asking questions about things. Which is used when the person who answers has to make a choice among different possibilities. For example, who is calling me? What do you want? Whom do you want to meet? Which of these sweets do you want? Now let us discuss about reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are those pronouns in which the actions done by the subject reflect upon the subject. These are words like yourself, myself, and herself. Now let us discuss about reflexive pronoun in case of first, second, and third person. First person, personal pronouns I, we, as we have already discussed. Reflexive pronouns in singular case, we use I, myself as a plural, we, ourselves. Second person, you. Reflexive pronoun in case of singular, yourself. In case of plural, yourselves. Third person, he as a singular, himself. She as a singular, herself. It as a singular, itself. They as a plural, themselves. Now let us discuss about emphatic pronouns. Emphatic pronouns are those pronouns which are used for emphasis and have the same form as reflexive pronouns. For example, she herself asked me to call you. An emphatic pronoun lay emphasis. For example, he himself paid the money. A reflexive pronoun always answers the question whom. Now let us discuss about relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used to join sentences to refer back to a noun or pronoun called its antecedent. For example, the boy who stole his wallet has run away. In this sentence, who is relative pronoun. Now let us have some more examples. Words like who, whom, whose, which, and that are used as relative pronouns. Now let us discuss about indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refers to persons or things in general rather than to a specific person or thing. For example, everybody knows that she is a good singer. When I joined my new school, I did not know anybody. Some examples of indefinite pronouns are all, any, and several. Now, distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are used to refer to persons or objects one at a time. For example, each of the students must carry his identity card with him. Some distributive pronouns are each, either, and neither. Now let us discuss about last one, that is reciprocal pronouns. Reciprocal pronouns are used to refer to two or more people who can carry out an action at the same time and are affected by its consequences at the same time. For example, Jack and Jill help each other. All the team members should help one another.